Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about how we can monitor Cisco SD-WAN with Prometheus and Grafana. So basically we are going to create a dashboard in Grafana. Alright, so as you can see I have a script here or a Flask application. So what this Flask application is doing is basically it will make a GET call to the SD-WAN API here, and it will just get the list of devices. All right, so let me go ahead and run this code because this is the first step. So the first step is to have a exporter because we're going to use Prometheus here. Okay, so SD-WAN, okay, that's the file name. So I'm not going to explain this code line by line. But I'm going to copy the link of the code and the step-by-step guide in the description of this video. Okay, so the second step is to configure Prometheus. So as you can see, I'm using Windows, so I already have Prometheus up and running, but I'm going to just show you how I did it. Okay, so this is the folder where I have Prometheus installed. So here in this folder or location, you have to make sure that you have the job for the SD-WAN, right? So here I have a job name called SD-WAN, static configs. So I got targets, which is the link to the application here, right? Yeah, this is the port. So localhost, and this application, Flask application, is using 8000 as the port. So that's why I got this configuration here, and I got a label called SD-WAN exporter. Okay, so this is the second thing that you need to make sure that you have configured. Okay, so I'm going to close it. So the next step is to go ahead and run Prometheus. So to run Prometheus, just say prometheus.exe and it should run. And to verify that you can now scrape data from the exporter via Prometheus, you can actually go to the URL is http localhost, so 8000, right? No, 9090, because this is the Prometheus port. So to verify that, just open this file, the prometheus.yaml, and this is the URL that you have to open to verify that you are now scraping SD-WAN, right? Let me just go back here, enter, and go to status, target health. Okay, so it's down. Let me just refresh. Still down. It should run. Yeah, so now it's running. Okay, so we can see that Prometheus itself is up and the SD-WAN exporter or the Flask application is up. So the next step is to configure Grafana and add the Prometheus as the data source. So to do that, just open Grafana and go to connections, data sources, and add new data source. And I'm going to select Prometheus because that's the data source that we are trying to add. So I'm just going to make that capital P, and I can make this default. And there is a hint here, which is the URL that we have here, right? So localhost :9090. That's the exact URL that I'm going to enter in this box. Localhost 9090. Okay, and then save and test, right? So it looks like it worked. So now the next step is to build a dashboard. So just click add visualization and select Prometheus as the data source, right? I'm going to code, I'm going to say SD-WAN. Yeah, this is the query, PromQL. That's the language. And I'm going to select stat, chart, and I can just say Cisco SD-WAN devices or number of Cisco SD-WAN devices. Save. And the name of the dashboard is, I can say SD-WAN monitoring. Save. So here we can see that there is 7 Cisco SD-WAN devices that we were able to pull or retrieve using the Flask application that we have here. Okay, so every time Prometheus escapes, let me show you the configuration. In this example, the interval is 15 seconds. So Prometheus will scrape or pull the data every 15 seconds. So it will basically run this URL here, and behind the scenes, the exact URL is actually this. This is the exact URL that Prometheus is running, but you don't have to do that because by default, that's what it's doing in the background. All right, so that's how you can monitor, at least in this case, number of Cisco devices that are up using Prometheus and Grafana. All right, so hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.